What's up, guys? Welcome back to another weather video. So this is going to be a daily series where I show you the daily weather for areas in the USA. So let's get into this. So over in the east side of America, down here over by California, New Mexico, and these places over here, they're in the mid 80s and 90s, and throughout here 50s and 60s. So like in Washington, some parts are colder and than others, and over here on the west side, you already know Florida is going to be hot, but it's not the hottest. So this is over where I live on the west side. So like over here is the 80s and 90s. Texas is getting really hot this week, and 80s, 90s. So this is where I live, Indiana. So it's going in 80s. It's gonna be the maximum temperature in Indiana is going to be 80s, and then Ohio 80s, 70s, and then over here by like Rhode Island, New York. Let me try to go over there. Okay, like it's 80s. It's hot over here, where like the pinks, it means it's really hot. So like maximum temperature Tuesday, October 3rd, 2023 at 8 p.m. Okay, so now let's get into the minimum temperatures. So over here in the minimum temperatures, you can see on the east side of October 3rd today, there's going to be in New Mexico and California and like all of these places, the highest it's going to be is going to be 80 over here, and 60s. The highest is 80s, 70s, and 60s, but it's getting colder in the east side. It's getting progressively colder. So like over here in Oregon, there's 31 degrees in Central Oregon, and Southern Oregon 62. So like it's the heat is going in two different parts. So like Central Oregon, Southern Oregon is down there, and California is in the 60s and mid 50s. And up here near Washington is the 40s, 50s, and it's getting pretty chilly over there. Over here, it's getting really chilly, going to the minimum temperature, going to 34 degrees and 44 degrees, 50 degrees and 50 degrees. It's getting pretty cold over here, and it's going to shift over to the west side. And for the fall, so in the fall, this is like a normal temperature for Indiana, but in the fall it gets like to the 40s and 50s, and it gets pretty chilly in the fall, so we got to be waiting for that down in Indiana. So over here, it's the minimum temperatures are still pretty hot. So 70s, 60s, yeah, it's getting pretty hot. And now let's get into tomorrow. Tomorrow, there's going to be in Indiana 85. That's the maximum temperature, and in the west side, it's mostly just 90s, 80s, 70s. I don't think there is getting into 70s over here. I think it's just 80s and 90s. Texas is getting really hot for the next week, and it's pretty much the same. But over here, it's getting hotter. It's pretty much like hotness everywhere. That's the maximum temperatures. And let's go to tomorrow's minimum temperatures. So tomorrow's minimum temperatures on the west side, it's still pretty warm over here, and on the east side, it's this is like chilly, and this is really chilly in the mid 30s and 40s. And over here in California, as usual, it's pretty warm. The coldest it gets in California is 58. And over in Washington, 53 degrees up here, 47, and it's just pretty much chilly over here. So like 44 degrees, 39, and it's getting chilly over here too. So that's pretty much it. Let's go to the 6-hour precipitation, and it looks like there's gonna be light rain down in Texas, and in like the middle of the United States, like Midwest, Mideast. There's going to be some light rain, and light rain over here, some in Washington, not a lot. And there's going to be rain kind of in Florida, not really. Only a little portion of Florida is going to have some rainfall. So now let's look at the snowfall for the next 6 hours. So not really any snow. There is some snow like around here. I can tell because it's pretty cold over here. The minimum temperature for today over here is 32, 54. I'm at 45, and it's pretty, in general over here, it's pretty cold. Over here we're doing fine. Pretty much no snow. It's getting warm. It's warm over there, and let's check the wind gusts. Oh, so in the 45s and 50s over here, there's some wind gusts over here, and it's over here and over here, and this is like mid wind gusts, like it's in like the 35s to 40s, and like the blues are like 25 to 30, so it's not that horrible. In Florida, they're getting like 15s to 20s. So like down here is where I usually go on vacation. It's getting 15 miles an hour wind gusts, and that's pretty much it for this. And if you go to Avon is doing pretty good right now. It's at 84 degrees Fahrenheit, and this afternoon it's sunny. Tonight it's mostly clear. Wednesday mostly sunny. Wednesday night mostly cloudy. Then chance showers. Thursday showers. Thursday night showers. Then chance showers. Friday chance showers. Friday night chance showers. Saturday chance showers. And a detailed forecast. This afternoon sunny with the high near 86. South wind around 8 miles per hour. Tonight is mostly clear with a low around 61, southeast wind around 7 miles per hour. And just so you guys know, this is Indianapolis, Indiana. And this is Indianapolis right here. So it's getting so over around Kokomo, Muncie, Lafayette, Fort Wayne, South Bend. It's kinda it's warm over there, and precipitation, it's pretty much the same, but it's what is this today? This is today precipitation. In Florida, it's getting kind of wet over there in Florida. The northern part of Florida is getting kind of lucky, and Texas, I'm surprised that there's rain in Florida right now, because it is scorching hot over there. And over here, I can believe that there's a bunch, because over here it's more in the chilly areas, and that's pretty much it. And let's look at the temperature. Let's look at the temperature slideshow and see what's going on for the next couple of weeks. So today it's looking pretty good. It's warm everywhere, and it's chilly over here. Yes, it's always chilly, but over here it's looking weird, because over here I thought it was the coldest, but I guess I'm wrong. But here's the rest of today here. Yep, it's looking pretty hot over here. It's like I'm saying, it's scorching hot over here, same as in Florida, and overall it's just really hot, and it's like getting in the autumn temperatures in Indiana, Ohio, and all in Michigan, Kentucky, everywhere around here is getting in the autumn temperatures. And here's the next couple weeks. You could slow this down if you want, but okay, that was the slideshow up until October 20th, Friday, 2023, and it's looking pretty much, let me go to 20 right here. So now it's getting into the autumns. Every single state is like cooling down, getting more warm around here, and like the autumn settings. It kind of like reversed, but as you know, California is always hot. Right here, California is always hot with 92, 90, 80s, mid 80s, mid 70s, and 90s. And it's looking pretty hot over there. And this is the precipitation slideshow. So I'm gonna go up to October 20th too. So you can slow this down. There you go. And that is pretty much it. So yeah, drop down in the comments if you want me to do any more locations, like search up any more of your locations. Like just comment down where you want me to do. Put the name of the city, and the state. So like Indianapolis, Indiana. So yeah. So I'll see you in the next forecast, and peace out.